Hi, my name is Isla MacVicar and I work as a researcher for SEBI-Livestock. My main role is to work on systematically mapping data and filling evidence gaps. With this in mind, the questions that we were looking to answer with the Database of Livestock Databases project were: where is the best available livestock data, and what are the evidence gaps in livestock data? In my team, we noticed that we often repeatedly search the same terms and queries to research data, and we begin projects from scratch by looking into familiar resources. This can be because of convenience or bias, and can prevent us from reaching new and useful resources. To combat this, we are developing a database of databases to make it easier and faster for researchers to find the best livestock data. This would allow us to have one location that indicates where to search for livestock databases. The resource would allow users to filter data sources and more easily access the particular data that they want to find, such as by country, species, or topic. It should also allow us to find where the original data source lives. When we look at where researchers obtain their data, including from published material and online visualizations, a pattern often emerges. People tend to cite livestock data from global datasets such as WOHA and FAO. On the other hand, governments developing strategies and policies often prefer to use their own data. Their datasets contain rich national-level information, but it is not always as easy for others to find. It is highly likely that there are useful research datasets which contain valuable sources of information that are not being utilised and would be useful for researchers. We would like to share our database of livestock databases with the LD4D community to support the network and to help others as well as ourselves to find livestock data sources more easily and perhaps find a wider range of data. Eventually, we would like to understand where the majority of this data is coming from and provide further resources for the community. We would like to create a resource for LD4D members using our skills in evidence synthesis. We are doing this in a three-stage approach. Firstly, we are using an unbiased systematic search approach using curated inclusive search queries. We searched a number of online data search engines for this phase, such as Google Data, Ecosia, Google, Web of Science, and PubMed. Note that we are not using information from original research articles unless they reference a greater database. Secondly, we are deliberately looking for datasets from national data and master plans. This phase is not without bias, but it is direct and inclusive. Thirdly, we would like to ask the experts, which includes you. And so this is a call to action. We would like to collaborate with the LD4D community. We would like to ask, is there anything like the proposed tool already available or in development? Would you like to be involved in reviewing and beta testing this tool, or do you have any other suggestions? Please interact with the chat or ask during the Q&A segment. If you'd like to be involved, please send us an email, or we could consider setting up a working group for LD4D members to help shape and review this tool as it develops. Thank you for your time and for listening.